Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and there's a story out on the web today about a guy in Usagi, Japan. Well, this guy had been living above a public toilet in the crawl space for 3 years, and he had 990 square feet, which is the size of a San Francisco condominium. And I saw a picture of the condo that sells for $995,000. Well, a worker sent to fix electrical stuff in the public toilet, and these toilets look very similar to the ones at the few that we have. There's two on 280 down by Daly City. Then you don't get another rest stop with a toilet till you hit the Sierra Mountains up by Truckee. This is, what the Jerry Brown, California does. If you need to go to the bathroom, you're out of luck. Whereas back east on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, there are rest stops every 20 miles or so. And in Ohio and New Jersey and New York, but not for liberal California. But they'll give you free tokens for the public bathrooms in San Francisco, or you can go urinate in a park. But in any event, this guy was living above the toilet, and the worker saw this motion of a shadow, and he called the police, and they investigated, and the guy had been living up there. He had a portable heater, he had a stove, portable stove, and the area in the crawl space was very neat and tidy, except for one problem. He had over 300 bottles. Now, this guy's living above a public toilet. He had 300 jugs or bottles filled with urine of various sizes, and they don't know why he had these jugs full of urine. Now, my late friend Glenn was too lazy to go to the bathroom. His room was literally next door to the bathroom. He used to drink this ungodly stuff called Juicy Juice or something like that. And no, it wasn't Juicy Juice. What the hell was it? Sunny Delight. And it came in these 5-gallon jugs. So instead of going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, getting up off his ass and walking, it was cold in there, and I stayed not in his room, but I stayed in the extra room. I was just about froze a couple of times overnight when I came from Sacramento. He would pee into these jugs, and then the jugs get full, and they were lined up around the carpet of his room like dominoes. And his two roommates, two brothers named John, finally had it one day. They said, "We come in here to watch football with you, and we can't take these bottles of urine. You got to do something about it." So I came in and made him take them down to the trash downstairs. And I think when we got done, there were 150 bottles of jugs of piss. It was the grossest thing I ever saw, because the bottles, the urea cakes around the top of the bottle and makes this disgusting crust, and the urine changes color, and I couldn't believe anyone would do that. So this guy was doing it. They arrested him, but they don't know what they're going to do with the guy. They're probably not going to send him in prison. He's homeless. He's 54. He's moved all over Japan from city to city until he found this public restroom, and he said he used to live in there with another person. That person left, and he took over squatters' rights. So the police checked all the public restrooms in the parks in this town in Japan and found no more squatters. And I guess they'll weld the access thing shut or something to solve that problem. And I wonder if anybody's sleeping in San Francisco public restrooms. Not the ones that look like a little French advertising thing, but they actually have ones that look like this one in Japan. You'll see the picture in the video. And then there's more toilet trouble. Literally a game, and it's allowed Hasbro to beat earnings giant Mattel for the first time ever. You have this little plastic toilet, and you put liquid in it. Now the video on YouTube I saw is just apple juice, and there's a full-size roll of toilet paper with the words "Toilet Trouble" and the logo they give you. So that's your souvenir roll. But on the toilet, there's a little handle. It's like a toilet, and it's got a lid. Got a place with the water, or apple juice, or whatever you want to use. And there's a spinning wheel, and you spin it, and the wheel has the logo, and it says 1, 2, 3, how many times you've got to flush the toilet. And if you happen to get caught and get sprayed in the face, then you're eliminated for the game. You pass this toilet around the table, and I guess the last guy not sprayed is the winner. I haven't seen the game. It's $20 at Toys R Us if you're interested with your kids. But it's amazing what somebody will come up with. Toilet Trouble. So go check that out. I'm sure Jasmine will be getting that for his kids. And so will Curtis the Mud King. And I think the Bellgammer should take up a collection and send one to MV so he can play it on his podcast with his crew there. So, Toilet Trouble, they could all pass it around. Maybe do a live video of the toilet being passed around. We could actually see what these turkeys look like. And, you know, it's a pity you can't stick a custard cream pie in there and have it spring up and smack somebody in the face. These turkeys and trolls. All right, that's the story of Toilet Trouble. Oh, God, there's always some innovator in America that comes up with something that the public craves, I guess. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day, and I'm going back to sleep. I had to fight to keep Fluffy in here. He wanted to go out, out. I said, look, you've been gone for like a day and a half. It's time for you to get some sleep, baby boy. And I'm so sad about Boot. Oh, one other thing. On the train robbery in Oakland at the Coliseum Station, we've seen people's cell phone videos of every conceivable event. I looked at a picture of a rat at the 24th Street BART station, and people say BART is filthy now. It used to be. But BART director and the BART board are all liberals. This is what happens when liberals run cities and agencies. They go to hell. And the rat is riding the escalator. And the rat gets up to the top and freaks out and runs back down the escalator. So, you know, rat on BART, and I guess he evaded the fare gate. Didn't pay his fare, so we'll have to go after the rat, you know. And it was a brown rat, apparently. You couldn't see it very clearly. I don't know if it was a black rat or not. So no video of any of these people, this mob, robbing the people and beating up people on the BART train, and beat up one people or robbed them on the platform. And the other question is, why? Did the police confiscate the videos? Of course, we already know about confiscation of videos. I'm still waiting for the FBI, after 16 years, to release the video they confiscated from the Marriott Hotel and the 7-Eleven that were across the street from the Pentagon that showed what really hit the Pentagon on 9/11. We'll probably never get that one. James Comey, how about releasing it? I'm sure your investigation has to be over by now, and you know who the terrorists were. Of course, the question is, were the terrorists on a plane, or was it a missile? We may never know. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day, and be safe out there, and watch out for spraying toilets. Bye-bye.